Hey guys, welcome to part 4. The ISS Beercan is still roaring to go, and by roaring I mean rearing. This is called a good start to a video. But what is called a good start to a video is a burst laser 2. Yep, that's kind of good, that one, but do we want burst laser 2? Could be good. No, we don't want burst laser 2. Alright then. Oh, I got a text message. That's nice. I'll have to have a look at that when I'm done. I like how people always text message me while I'm doing these recordings. It's hilarious. Oh, I'm not going to get burst lasers 2. That was a different game where I did that. I had another game where I had nothing but burst lasers and I had like 8 shots going off at once. It was kind of hilarious, except for the fact that 7 of them would miss and 2 of them would just hit their shields. Now this is a new weapon actually as well that AI well, this is a new weapon. Notice that drone, how it's like spinning around really fast? That is an attack drone 2. Yeah, they have 2 levels now. It's really the same as the attack drone 1, except it fires twice as fast. Okay, the mini beam is doing fantastically with the fact that, well, I have it up online, so it's nice, but I can't do anything because I've got too much shields. But now it can. Bzzzt. That's... Okay, you know how that gun fired 5 times? That's a burst laser 3. They require 4 power to run, and they're beastly. They rip through shields assuming they hit them. Oh, the shields came back online. That's okay, they're pretty much dead now anyway. Oh, you may have noticed that drone stopped. I didn't, I was watching the enemy ship. The drone stopped because they don't have enough power to run it on the drone control side. I'll explain more about drones in the next video, guys, because the next video will be the drone ship. Probably be mid next week, I'd imagine. Alright. Also, just saying this again, guys, I said it in the first video, I'll say it again, this video does not end the way a video should end. It should end with either death, or it should end with victory. This video ends with a adware device crashing. As it crashes, it takes down FTL with it. Which I actually think, when you think about it, is the best way to beat a ship trying to take a message. Think about it. No, really, think about it. You're trying to stop your enemy getting a message through, and you just take down his computers. Brilliant. I give top points to the game for making my system crash on that one. I mean, it's realistic. Think about it. It's what you do. That really is. And more points. Get some more energy going. See, when you start filling up your power bars, you tend to have a rather good ship. Because, you know, got a lot of engines, a lot of shields, a lot of weapons. I mean, this is a ship that's going places. Now I've got enough for a teleporter, but I don't have enough crew for it. So let's get some more engines up. There we go. Dodge is now standard at 39%. So if I'm cloaked, my dodge will become 100%. 99%. Oh no, it becomes 100. No, it's oxygen. 99%. Wow. Still, 1% of those shots needs to be applauded. Okay, now we've got missiles as well. Missiles are good, and we're going to see them. Missiles penetrate shields, as we've seen from the first video. So they just do damage to shit. They do all their damage towards whatever they targeted, assuming they hit. And that laser just shot a laser. That is both impressive and annoying. Brilliant. Their oxygen is down. That tends to freak them out. I mean, you've seen me when my oxygen is down. I tend to get freaked out a little. So, you know. It's good to take down some bugs' oxygen, because bugs shouldn't breathe. Have you ever noticed how bugs are always the bad guys in sci-fi? I'm sure this is not a new comedy routine, but they're always the bad guys. Oh no, pay attention, there's a guy about to die if you unpause. No. Oh, he's okay. Whew. That was scary. I like the way they've got hand-to-hand combat in this game. It's quite clever. It's not complex, but it's good, and it's you know, it's interesting. Until you start doing like the dancing around a room to make sure you don't get hit. That's dumb, but I've had to do it a couple of times when I did a tractor beam. You say tractor beam? A teleporter fail. I had a guy just running around this ship, and they're like, "Oh, catch that guy! Oh, he's gone to the other room. Catch him!" He just ran around until my teleporters came back online. I imagine they, in the main ship where they were watching him run on cameras, they had yakety sax playing. Because yakety sax just improves every chase. Ooh, crew teleporter. Now, do I get the crew teleporter? I can sell some stuff. There you go. Come on, do it. Do it. Oh no, just buy extra crew. Because, really, if any systems go down, I'm going to need that extra crew in a hurry. Alright, next sector. Oh, we're coming close to the end. This is the second to last sector. By the way, as you probably guessed, each sector gets harder and harder. They get more shields, more weapons, more power. You can fall behind in this game to the point that you are screwed. This is one problem with the game. It's not a big problem with the game. I love the game. But you fall behind. And if you fall behind, you're going to have a bad time. I'm wondering if I should put that South Park meme over there. I won't. But, you know what, I might. Whatever, I've spoken about it now, I won't. So you've got to make sure your weapons and shields, and because if your weapons are too weak, like let's say I didn't get the glaive beam, my weapons would do 2 damage. The mini beam would do 1 damage. I would not be able to hurt this ship. It'd be impossible. Thankfully that's not what happened, but I've played a few games where that has happened, and especially when you get to the final fight, which, you know, is a very difficult fight. If you don't have a lot of weapons, you will lose it. The game is not apologetic about that at all. Well, maybe it's apologetic. Maybe it's like, hey, I'm sorry. But it's sorry in a very tsundere way. You know, it loves you, but really it hates you as well. But it's a roguelike, so, you know, roguelikes are a bit tsundere. Yes, now I talk about tsunderes in a video. This is a good one. This is what my life has become. Glaive Beamu! One thing I love about this game is, and I know you've noticed this, is the dynamic music. So it's got a combat version of everything and a non-combat version. So this is the non-combat version. And as we go into that sector, combat sector, no? I don't know why I'd go to a combat sector. Oh, because I was going for a distress call, which turned out to be borders. Borders are not counted as a combat action, apparently. I'm just going to teleport out of there with the borders on my ship. Because really, what are they going to do? But no. Repairs get more expensive as the game goes on, I just realised. They start at 2, go to 3, then they end at 4. That's worth remembering. Cool. Okay, dynamic music. We'll probably get a combat music starting up right now. There you go. Oh, see now again, if I only had the dual lasers, I would be screwed. And even with the dual lasers, I'm kind of screwed. Oh no, because I've got the hull missiles. So the hull missiles take the shields down 2 points, which take it down to 3 shields, which they missed. The dual lasers will cause damage to the shields. Oh, border drone. Cause damage to the shields. As long as we get 2 damage, we can start doing damage to them. That was a bad laser. I should have got their weapons in that. Don't worry guys, I'll pay for that. Oh shoot. That missile landed right where all my crew was. Got me right in the crew slot. Shields. Nope. Well, it doesn't matter, it missed anyway. Let a missile. Whenever I see a missile, I'm always thinking like, have you ever played the game Ghost Trick? It's by the guy who did Phoenix Wright, and it's amazing. No, it's not going to do anything. What am I doing? Face palming, I betcha. Anyway, the game Ghost Trick, there has a Pomeranian in it, which is called Missile. Whenever he appears, he's like the happiest little Pomeranian ever, and he's like, it's Missile! And he's really happy, because he's a Pomeranian. And Pomeranians are just naturally happy dogs. I don't even like dogs, but I love that dog, because its name is Missile. But anyway, the point I'm trying to make is whenever I see a Missile, I think of Missile, the Pomeranian. Because he's such a great dog. He's possibly the best dog. And yeah, so Pomeranians are a thing. But anyway, missiles. Missiles are great because they go through shields. You already know this. I'm just saying this to try and save face. I don't know why I accepted a surrender there. I would have kept fighting. Maybe I was just concerned. Maybe I misclicked. I think I misclicked on that one actually. This has become a very Engi human ship. Which is cool. I mean, I'm racially diverse about Engis. I mean, they're cool people. They're not people, they're Engis. Oh my goodness. 2 drones, 3 guns, 4 shields. You know you're in the second to last sector when this happens. Although 2 of their guns are ion guns. Still. Oh man, that hull missile does so well every time it fires. I'm so glad I have it. See, this is why you have 3 shields, because they're just not really doing much. They've got a hull breach, but there's no one alive in that ship, so it doesn't matter. But to be fair, they're kind of in trouble now. I like the idea that they just find a drone and they're just like, oh, maybe we should, you know, just find a hull breach, and they're like, what have you been up to? You know, it's like a puppy. You know, if you find the puppy with like a damaged ear or something, you're like, puppy, what have you been doing? What have you been fighting? And the puppy's like, the world! Because puppies fight everything, including the world. I really just go around getting into fights in this game, don't I? So good. Fighting is fun. Charging up the weapons. Missiles for the shields is always a good place. It tends to work well. Man, both their drones are still going. Look at them. Energetic fellows. Ah, engines. See, now I've got a lot of scrap. I don't really know how to spend it at this point. Yeah, so what do you do? I think what I'd spend it on, now that I'm thinking about it, is probably like oxygen or doors or helm, or just, probably not helm actually. No, it's still helm, because if helm takes 1 damage, it's okay. But either way, I just spend it on things that just make the ship less likely to fail. Maybe even a point of redundancy in weapons. Probably not redundancy in weapons, I've already got too many points in weapons. But I mean, I don't know why. I always have a problem where I save too much. Maybe that's not a problem, I don't know, but I do save a lot of resources. There we go, take some damage, guys. Oh, one of the drones is off. The one that actually does damage to shields. Which, to be honest, the beam drone at the start of the game, before I had shields, really bad, really dangerous. Now that I have shields, not a lot. Anyway guys, we're nearing the crash. So, last call, remember, leave a comment if you want to go in the draw to win a copy of this game. I suggest you do want to win a copy of this game, because it's great. Just leave a comment. Or you can send me a private message, it's okay. You don't have to reveal your name. Don't mind. So leave your message, it's fine. Comment would be nice, like an actual comment. And I will see you next video. So hey, everyone, have a good one. Take care. And good luck defeating the rebels. Bye.